Alright, we're back to Unturned, and I'm starting to build um, another main base, I guess you could call it. It is, I showed you it in the last video. Where the heck am I? It's about here. Um, but I need scrap. So I'm going to show you how I grind up for metal scrap. Now, if you're going from a wood base, like I'm going metal to another metal base. If you're going to from a wood base to a metal base, don't don't half and half it. What I mean by that is say you got a 2x2 and you're starting to grind metal to turn it into a metal base. Don't switch over until you have all the pieces to switch it all at once. Because what'll happen is some guy will walk by and see a half metal base and be like, huh. Well, he's been grinding long enough to get a bunch of metal. What else has he got inside? And you just got wood walls. That's one charge to get into your base, and he can get in there and have a look around. And so he's probably going to hit you. You're going to make yourself look like a target if you got half metal and half wood. I know from experience. I've been hit, and I've hit bases that are half and half like that. So don't do it. Just do it all at once. When you have a wood base, stay under the radar the best you can. A 2x1, I recommend everybody just build a little 2x1 off in the woods somewhere, fill it full of freaking crates, and just start grinding metal. Don't be a little loot goblin. Don't grab everything. Just start grinding metal for your metal base. You don't want a lot of people. They'll see them. They'll build these huge freaking wooden bases. I don't think people understand how weak wood bases are. Usually, the most you ever need to get into a wood base is two demolition charges, and some sweat like me is stacked. He's gonna have no problem blowing up your little wood base, and no matter how big it is. He's coming in, knock knock, coming in. You can't stop it with a wood. You can't stop it with wood. So you kind of just want to stay under the radar with wood. You want to look poor, look like you have nothing. I'm not worth the demo charge. I have a little 2x1. And that's it. Don't have a bunch of cars outside of your base, stuff like that. I'm talking from experience because I've been hit because of such a reason. Yeah, don't have nice vehicles outside your base. If you do find one, park it somewhere away from your base. Maybe put it in a little 2x2 and just make it look like a base. Just have a door on it and then just when you want to use the vehicle, just salvage out the wall, take the vehicle out, and put the wall back in. Stuff like that. Yeah, when you're in a wood base, you wanna be under the radar. This is not under the radar. This is just hello, come get it if you want. I guess I don't know. It's just if you got a little wee wee, you might build something like this. It's just no. This is really. I just wanted to see what it'd be like to build something this big as a solo on a live server with the normal drops, and it took me the better part of a week. So. But with that said, let's show you how I grind metal. Because I have been asked. I was like, man, how you get so much metal? Because people, I'm getting kind of friendly with a few folks on the server. I'm kind of the big swinging ding dong around here. I got the most bases, the biggest bases, and all this and that. So I'm starting to get asked a lot of questions about the game. A lot of these players are new, which is totally cool with me. I like seeing new players, people getting interested in the game. That's how you keep a game alive. So you interrupted me. How? What? Like? Oh, I'm uploading a video. I'm gonna have a little bit of lag. So I'm here. We're gonna grind here, here. If we got inventory, we're gonna hit this a little bit. Come back. Grind whatever we can if we have inventory until we are full. I am wearing stuff with pretty good storage on it, but you don't have to. Say if you just got some regular military crap on in a regular backpack, which if the server's got a bunch of folks on it, which is all I'll wear because I don't want to get butthurt about losing a nice kit, so I'll just wear some garbage, and then just hit here, come back depot, hit here, come back depot. Just do that loop. And what we're going to do is we're going to smoke all these guys. I don't need ammo. Know what you need. I keep my base pretty well organized. I know what I do and don't need. But mostly right now we're grinding metal for that new base we're putting in. And we're just going to grab everything we can salvage. We can salvage that light. We can salvage that. Maybe we can get a little water out of here. It's probably rotten, because every time every piece of food I find in here is always rotten. Salvage that, salvage that, salvage that. Come here, my bitches. I just hit the shift key to do a little run and it calls all my bitches over. Come on, bitches, give me metal. That is not, that is not, that is not. Don't be a loot goblin. Don't grab a bunch of crap that you don't need. Just gonna take up storage in your base for no reason. You'll never use it. Like that Cobra site, I'll never use it. Look in here. I don't need a Yuri magazine. I don't need that. I'll grab that for scrap. Let's call this bitch over. Come on. Get over here. Check in here. I found generators and shit in here. He'll be over in a minute. We're gonna go up here and look. Nope. More Yuri mags. Gonna jump over to here. Jump up on top of here. And no. That's it. And here comes our friend. Take his knife. I'm gonna go hit Millie. We can scrap this stuff down. You go in your crafting menu and make sure you check things that you don't want to scrap. Like, I don't want to scrap these items. Stuff like that. I don't want to be making those. You know? Just check things you don't want to scrap or make, and then you can just quick craft. Like that. Alright, now we'll hit the military base. I got a little bit of food on me, not a lot. I don't plan on being... Oh, I got zilch food. I thought I had some berries on me. Well, that's fine. We'll be back before we need food. Maybe we can find a little in Washington. Or Seattle. Let me make sure... Yeah. I want to make sure I hit record. I forgot once earlier. So now we're going to hit Millie base, and we're going to do about the same thing. Basically, all I want out of Millie base, other than scrap metal, is ammo and maybe suppressors and grips. I'm kind of wanting them. Everything else, I'm just going to scrap. Let me grab some lettuce out of here. It's a good idea to put these little things around with a little bit of food in them, just in case you do what I did and forget. Just so we got some on us. I got these little jump outs. Is this damaged? The zombies keep damaging these. How about this one? Nope, we're good. Nope. Nope. Alright. I'm having lag, so just chill, Mr. Zambi. Is that a knife? We can scrap that. Those vests we can scrap. Also the helmets. I have plenty of them. Oh, this guy seems to have a problem with lighters. We'll just take him down. You can just go around these guys. Say if you're just spawned in and you don't have a ranged weapon to silence, I just avoid them. They're not gonna drop anything great. You can get it too. Come on. There we go. Take his knife. Hello, kitty. You're woke up. Go through here. These guys. These guys I have trouble with hitting with melee. Obviously, nothing's changed about that. You gotta kind of just follow them with your knife or whatever melee. Probably a longer range melee. Like, I just like the military knife. It's not the best melee weapon. Maybe something like a katana would be better. I'll take that wire. That's good to have. We can salvage that. Let's eat a lettuce so we heal up some of our damage that we've taken from that guy. What's that? Freaking Peacemaker mags be everywhere. Grab that knife. Nothing in my boxes. Did my buddy run through here just now and clean this joint out, or is someone else on? What is going? Hang on, I'm eating lettuce. I don't have my stabby out. There you go. Alright. So, there's fuck all loot there, but it's alright. We'll salvage this down. If there's folks on, don't be in your inventory. Wait till you get back home or duck inside of a building or something. Don't be just standing there in your inventory. Someone might come along and pop you in the head. That is also one of my towers. Like I said, I'd be everywhere, y'all. So we're going to run over here. Good places to hit for metal are like the fire stations. Basically everything you find in the fire station except for the flares you can scrap down. It's really good. Is there? Yeah, there's a base up there, but it ain't about nothing. I checked it out earlier, make sure it wasn't something I needed to be worried about. It's not. They're just having fun building big things, big buildings. And for some reason, they really like campfires. They have campfires everywhere, so. You can hit the police stations. People do like the civilian night vision because they don't have the dots on them, which I think is fine. The Cobras, I like the Cobra as a pistol. Just kill him because I don't like his face. Alright, like I said, these fire stations are geet. Like that helmet we can scrap. That helmet we can scrap. That we can scrap. That we can scrap. And what else do we got here? That's hardware, I think. Oh, it's guns. Sometimes there's melee ammo in here. Get lucky. I guess I'm not lucky. Oh, we can scrap. Is that an eagle fire? Yeah, we can scrap that and get the mag. There's some ammo. Good stuff. You seem upset. I'm gonna check this bank. There's one of these guys. There we go. I got lucky with him. Even with my little bit of lag. I don't really need glue right now, but glue is something I do collect so I can make boom. Flashlight. Might be some knives in here. There ain't. Let's check for some waters or some foods or something. Go ahead and give him the old what for. There we go, that pan we can scrap. That's my knife. I can repair that. Scrap that eagle fire. We're gonna keep the mag though. Scrap all that down. There's another pan. We can scrap and another pan. Ooh. Well, we're getting good scrap, but we're getting not much of anything else. How's the... You seem upset. What'd you drop? Oh, flare. Okay. Hi. How are you doing this morning, Mr. Zambi? You seem to be having problems. We yoink that and scrap it. Any foods? How about this? We can repair that even if it is nasty. I got plenty of purification tablets. Waters are mostly what I like because I'm growing lettuce like everywhere. So it's nice to have the waters. I just seen something over there. I'm not sure what it was. If you need bandages, these little laundromats in the clothing stores are a good place to hit up. Actually, let's go check out the military shit. See if we can get... I got like 6 Alice packs today, which is ridiculous. I was getting like 3 at a time. Oh, hello. I just about jumped on your head. Is there a Bruce in here? The people on the server's been calling the Mega Bruce. Where are you at? Oh, he'll be over in a minute. I see a grenade. We don't really need him, but we'll grab it. He got lost. Anything in here? There's a knife. Oh, here you... Oh, you're a crawler. That's what took you so long. Well, welcome to the party. Let's go on up here. Check out these military crates. Like I said, there are a few military items I'm looking for. That's not one of them. Another freaking detonator. I am actually going to scrap that. I have 6. I have too fucking many. Oh, here's the other crate. And nothing. Yeah, I'm actually going to scrap that. Like I said, I have 6 of them. I don't need 6 fucking detonators. Most people lose their mind if they saw me do that. But like I said, I have like 6 of them. I don't need any more freaking detonators. Slow down, Speedy. Oh, scrap him. Oh, more ammo. Good, decent amount of ammo. Oh, wrong button. There we go. And we can combine that into. There we go. That's our pew pew. Let's reload our pew pew. Check my. I like to keep this fully repaired. I just do. It's just something I'm kind of anal about. I don't know why. I don't think they respawned in the fire station yet. Oh, maybe we can get a little bit. That is it. Which way am I going? This way. I got that pip up at the top. I can see which way my base is. But we're actually going to hit the military again. Nothing's changed there. Yeah, the heli we found was right here. It was a police heli. Someone had locked it. Maybe they weren't confident in flying it, so we just took it. And my buddy found the map border. His base is right on the map border. And it wasn't really his, well, it really wasn't his fault. When he landed, he was kind of on a hill facing towards the map border, and he couldn't get it straightened out, and he just hit the map border with it. It happens. It's kind of dumb that you blow up instantly when you touch the map border, because you can't see it. You don't get a warning for it or nothing. You just got to know. What? You're a two-tapper. So, I mean, yeah. I understand why it happened, but it was still funny. I was like, damn it, I forgot to hit record. We could scrap that, but I hate digging looking for the freaking. I hate looking for the mags, but we're almost full anyways. Let me scrap all this. Yeah, I don't bother mining the metal nodes for metal. I just do this. What is that? Is that another freaking rangefinder? Oh, laser. That's good too. Settle down. You guys are just so annoying. How many runners are you going to throw at me, video game? I almost always take damage from them because there's a little bit of lag on the server. And you got to have like perfect timing to hit them. I did manage to get that last one with perfect timing. You just kind of run at them and just... It takes practice. You just kind of run at them and stab them as they're running towards you. Oh, that one's a miss. Yeah, I missed that one. It's like I said, it's a timing thing, and when there's a little bit of lag, it's not... You're not going to be... I'm like 50% with it, so... It just is what it is. What you got for me? Yeah, anything over here? Sometimes good shit's here. That's about it. Boing, boing. Let me eat up. Or can I? Yeah, I can. We'll drink this water. We'll eat this lettuce. I just want to be healing up. If you got above 90%, you get like a regen effect. It saves on bandages. That's why I like to keep a little bit of food on it. See, now I'll have a regen effect. And make sure I ain't standing here. A bunch of folks on in my inventory. So, I mean, that is a good amount of metal. And we can even hit this little ranger outpost or whatever it is up here at Heritage. We can even hit that one more time. I'm kind of looking for like thief bottoms here and mostly just metal. I've been skipping here. I don't need any more 7x scopes. I don't need any more ranger silencers and shit like that. But I wouldn't mind another thief bottom. I gave a set away today because I felt bad for one of my buddies on the server here. He's having bad luck. He lost like 2 kits today over stupid shit. He got called away from the computer by his family. He was only gone, 5 minutes or so or whatever. He ended up starving to death in his base and lost everything. He's probably gone longer than 5 minutes, maybe 10, 15 minutes. Lost everything. And then he lost another kid. I don't remember how. So he like lost 2 kits today just for dumb reasons. So I felt kind of bad. So I threw him a couple of kits. I use them in turrets, those Zebednikovs, because I get plenty of ammo from over here. Why can't I get through the frickin' window? Video game? Video game? We talked about this. Yeah. Oh, I got enough of those. I collect them. I used them black ones. But I guess I got enough. I can start leaving them. Bricks. We don't, and a bar. Come up here, grab all of these. That's 3 metal right there, just them swords. Oh, I already been up here. Oh no, I wasn't. Rawr. I seen a knife or something up here. Oh, it's a scope. Yeah, like I said, I have plenty of those. I have a freaking locker full of them. Well, come on. Let's go. Come get Z-Smoke. Again, I'll look for food. He'll be over here in a minute. I hope he ain't on fire. I don't think so. I don't see anything glowing. Oh, you're a crawler. Taking you forever. Yoink that. I said yoink that. We're missing space. Craft. Just break some of them down. Yoink. Still missing space? And there we go. So there was a run, and we're basically full inventory. Yeah. So there you go. Just in one little loop. You do that about every half hour, and you'll have a metal base in no time. But like I said, don't go big with your metal base after you go from wood. Just 2x2 is all you need really. 2x2 as a solo is all you need, period. But if you want something a little bit more tanky, you might want to go 2x2, and then I have another 2x2 on top of it. Slowly maybe honeycomb it. Depends on how badly they're blowing up bases on it. I mean, if they're blowing up bases on a server, it might be best just to stay under the radar, because metal base might just look too juicy to someone with a lot of boom. It's not really a deterrent to someone who's got a lot of boom. They might just come and get you anyways. But if they're like maybe just hitting a wood base now and again, having a metal base might deter someone who's just making like one boom and then going looking for someone to use it on. I've seen that. So it just depends. If your wood base keeps getting hit, maybe make a metal one and see if they leave that one alone. I mean, you got to kind of play like ear by ear. Every server is different. You kind of got to. I mean, while you're sitting in your wood base for a couple of days, looting up a bit, kind of get a feel for what's going on and see if this, make sure it's the kind of server you want to be on. Like, there's a server for everybody, really. There is. There's servers for heavy PvP. There's more relaxed servers. This one's more relaxed, but it could turn the other way, and you never know. You never know until you know. So with that, there's metal grinding. See you on the next one.